Yeah, as you can see, I have no makeup on. Gosh, how do I look? There's a toy. No, there. Where is it? There it is. That direction. That's a toy from my little child who is now playing in the background with I don't know, a teddy bear or doll that makes, whatchamacallit, this shouting, screaming, whatever. So please don't wonder in case you hear in the background something. Yeah, I kind of look tired. Yes, I am tired. I haven't been sleeping since over a year actually now. Yeah, it's over a year now where I didn't really get enough rest and sleep. Anyways, I'm making this video because I thought, okay, I haven't made a video in a long time. I never got the right moment. Yeah, it's very difficult to be a mom and to do the household, to take care of all kinds of responsibilities we have in life, and then also to make nice, good, quality, professional, if you can call it professional, but to make good videos. So that's why I just didn't load up any new videos. I'm so sorry. And another thing to reconsider is that I don't like to force it. I don't like to upload a video just because I think I have to do it now. I don't want to offer a crappy video, but that's what I'm actually doing right now. And then I didn't even put makeup on. Yeah, I don't care because I thought, okay, whatever. It's the way it is. It's life, and I think it's okay if you guys also see me in this kind of moment where I actually am doing cleaning up the apartment and taking care of my little child, and who is now entering the room. Yeah. So what I wanted to say is, considering the whole cancer story, I will soon have a checkup on the 16th of March. It's been, okay, 2013, 18, now it's been almost 5 years since I had the diagnosis. Yeah, recently I have been feeling how something is starting to, I don't know, grow. It's the kind of feeling I had when it started back then. That's how I noticed that something was wrong. I noticed something was growing, or not growing, something was there that didn't belong there, and that's what I feel now again, 5 years later. Yeah, I actually feel it, and I really wonder what that could be. It took for me a while to accept the fact that I feel something again. I don't know what it is. It could be a scar, or it could be something else, but it really feels how it felt back then, and it took for me a while to accept this. I actually thought about, okay, what if I'm sick again? And it's, of course, very difficult for me. Sorry for getting emotional. Because I'm a mom now, things have changed, and I love my little ones so much. And if I'm sick again, oh gosh. I mean, to be honest, when I got sick the last time when the diagnosis came, I really didn't mind because I'm writing a book, and I'm explaining everything in the book. It's hopefully a nice book, and when it's finished, I'll let you know so that you can order it. I'm writing it in English, so that will make it international, and then I'll maybe soon, yeah, of course I will translate it into German. But and in the book I explain why I wasn't afraid when I got cancer. So the first time I wasn't really afraid about my life. Yeah, it was easy for me to accept the fact that I was sick. But now it's difficult because I'm a mom and I don't want to miss my child. If of course I have all these horror scenes in my head. I thought about, what if I don't manage to get healthy at all again, and it breaks my heart to imagine of leaving my little one back. So it took for me a while to deal with all these thoughts, with all these horror scenes in my head, and also that I feel something here again. And like I said, I think it's in about 1.5 weeks I will have my checkup. I'll of course let you know what the results are, what the doctors said. And if there's nothing, then I really wonder where this feeling is coming from. It's not like I'm imagining, or it's how people say, oh, it's just imagination or placebo, whatever. No, I really feel how something's there. Why am I making this video now? What was my point? Well, first of all, I just wanted to make a new update to just show you what's like kind of new, what's happening. Okay, I gotta go now. I'm sorry that this video is probably not that inspiring or uplifting. Um, like I said, I'll let you know what came. One inspiring thing I do have for you is to never lose hope in life. And I do have hope for a beautiful, nice, wonderful, gorgeous future. I have scenes in my head that give me hope. I already picture my book that is finished. I'm working on this book since 5 years, so I have hope that that will be one day finished and that I can also give it to my son to read when he's older. I have hope that I'm going to be healthy, and it doesn't matter what really will happen or not. It's just about keeping your hope. Don't ever lose your hope in life, because hope is what gives you the energy to move on in life and to be open for changes, whether they're good or bad changes. It doesn't matter. If you have hope, there aren't really any bad changes too, because hope will let you know or tell you, hey, this is happening for a real important reason. So I'm not losing my hope, and that's why everything's fine. It's not like I'm naive, trying to ignore the reality of life. Hey, come on, I tasted pretty much of life's reality in many situations. Of course, I'm still young and I have much to go through and much to learn, but still, I think I've tasted pretty much of life's reality. So it's not like I'm being naive and ignoring the facts of life. No, not at all. But I've learned that if you become negative or bitter about the hardships you've dealt with in life, if you fall into a pit of self-pityness and murmuring and grumbling, things will get worse. That's all. That's all what I want to say. So keep your hope, and everything will be good, and I'll see you soon. This is, by the way, what my little one was playing with the whole time. It says, when you have stress, then box me. Danke, dass du eingeschaltet hast. Also im ersten Abschnitt war eine englische Version von was neulich einfach so bei mir los ist. Dieser Teil wird deutsch sein, offensichtlich. Es tut mir echt leid, dass ich lange keine neuen Videos hochgeladen habe. Ich bin jetzt eine Mutter und habe viel um die Ohren mit meinem Kleinen. Zusätzlich ist noch der Haushalt da und die sonstigen vielen Verpflichtungen, die das Leben von einem verlangt. Ich werde einfach gleich zum Punkt kommen. Ich habe bald eine CT-Nachkontrolle, was meine Krebsgeschichte betrifft. Also wundert euch nicht, mein Kleiner läuft hier im Hintergrund herum. Es kann sein, dass er ab und zu was quakt oder sagt. Jedenfalls habe ich bald eine Nachkontrolle und ich bin sehr gespannt, wie die Ergebnisse sein werden, weil in letzter Zeit habe ich dieses Gefühl, was ich vor, wie lange ist das denn her? 5 Jahre? Ja, was ich vor 5 Jahren hatte. Also so bin ich darauf gekommen, dass etwas hier in diesem Bereich ist, also der Tumor. Und ich spüre das seit neuestem wieder. Ich wirke jetzt ziemlich locker, aber das liegt auch daran, weil ich mich jetzt inzwischen damit abgefunden habe. Ich habe mich damit angefreundet oder auch mit der Vermutung, dass vielleicht wieder etwas nachgewachsen ist. Also ich bin jetzt mit den Gedanken warm geworden, aber es war sehr schwierig. Ich muss ehrlich gestehen, als ich meine Diagnose 2013 bekommen habe, dass ich krebskrank bin, natürlich war ich schockiert, aber ich hatte eigentlich gar keine richtige Angst um mein Leben. Ich schreibe seit 5 Jahren ein Buch, also ich arbeite daran schon seit fast 5 Jahren. Im Buch erkläre ich, warum ich keine Angst hatte, Krebs zu haben. Also bleibt gespannt, das ist alles im Buch genau geschildert. Jetzt sieht alles natürlich anders aus. Jetzt bin ich eine Mutter und ich habe natürlich Horrorszenen im Kopf. Der Gedanke, dass ich zum Beispiel vielleicht nicht gesund werde und mein Kleinen zurücklassen muss eines Tages, tut höllisch weh. Aber trotzdem ist es so, dass ich die Hoffnung nicht verliere, die Hoffnung für eine gute, gesunde, positive, inspirierende Zukunft. Ohne die Hoffnung wäre ich komplett am Boden zerstört. Ich werde euch auf dem Laufenden halten. Ich werde es so bald wie möglich mitteilen, was die Ergebnisse gesagt haben. Also ich habe meine Nachkontrolle am 16.03. Die Besprechung ist, glaube ich, am 20.03. und dann werdet ihr wieder von mir hören. Und jetzt kümmere ich mich mal um meinen Kleinen. Ich glaube, er ist echt ein bisschen sauer auf mich, dass ich jetzt diesen Film mache und ihm keine Aufmerksamkeit gebe. Bis dann. Ciao. Ja, Schatzi, komm mal hier.